feel like they got us here under false pretenses. They were like, get here early for the photo, get here early for the black.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's now time to present the DHL Fastest Lap Award for 2018. And to present the award, I'd like to welcome Ken Allen, the Global CEO of DHL Express, up.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Ken.
Yeah, very excited. It's going to be a great day.
It is exactly, and it's now time to announce our winner with the most fastest laps this year from Mercedes-AMG Petronas Motorsport. It's Valtteri Bottas.
Everybody else.
Congratulations, Valtteri, 7 fastest laps. What does it mean to receive an award like this?
Yeah, you know, for sure, personally, it was quite a tough season for me. I had higher expectations, but receiving this trophy, I'm really pleased, and big thanks to the team. And yeah, I think it's going to be a nice, great, positive memory from this year again. And yeah, hopefully we'll have even more fastest laps next year.
Well, hopefully later on this evening, Valtteri. Congratulations, and Ken, thank you very much. Here's the trophy. We'll get a nice picture with both of you and the trophy.
Right, I'm there. Right away.
That was just a shot. Okay.
Should we do? It's a boomerang. It's a boomerang.
There's a boomerang. Oh, there's a boomerang.
What are we doing a boomerang?
What are we doing with a boomerang? I don't know. That's your guy. I guess with a boomerang, we just have to.
Nice one, mate. Thanks for that.
It's now time to present the Pirelli Pole Position Award for 2018. And to present the award, I'd like to invite up Roberto Righi, the Executive Vice President Commercial of Pirelli. And it comes as no surprise, I'm sure, with 11 pole positions to his name from Mercedes-AMG Petronas Motorsport. Your winner for 2018 is Lewis Hamilton. Here he comes. The fans are going wild. Congratulations, Lewis. You're being presented with this lovely tyre. It's got all the pole positions you've got this year, with one written by hand for yesterday. What a stormer of a lap.
What am I going to do with this big tire, man?
We'll find a way to get it back somewhere safe for you.
Well, maybe we give it to one of the fans, maybe, because they might have more space than me.
We've got plenty of people who would love to take that off your hands. Roberto Righi, it's very cool. Congratulations, and congratulations on another pole position yesterday.
Thank you. Very, very happy to be here. I'm glad the weather's good. So glad to see so many people here, and yeah, I hope today we can give them a good race.
Congratulations, your Pirelli Pole Position Award winner for 2018 and 5-time world champion while he's at it, Mr. Lewis Hamilton.
Medium sector. Okay.
Let's go over there because that's where you're going to sit off the
There we go. All right, Lewis, you got to go work. You got to go to work. I'm not sitting in there yet.
No.
I'll meet you.
Are you going to be driving for me?
I think I'm driving for you today.
I'm still going to get paid. But
You get paid, but I'm going to do the driving. Yes, exactly. That's exactly. So you get an easy day.
You know how many gears in the car?
Yes, I'm sure it's like some of the country stuff.
Good, guys! Nice.
Yeah, getting on there. So, boom.
No. We have approval for the and it's just Jess and Alex.
So we always come out here and support what we got.
I love this. So you got to get that shot, bam, right in there, bam. Hey, what's up, yeah? What's up, y'all? What's up? There you go. What's up? Hey! Oh, the car started moving. That kind of shocked me a little bit. I wasn't expecting it.
Lewis Hamilton on pole for the last time in 2018. There is just no stopping you.
Oh, don't say that too quick. Jeez, I still got a race to do today.
How much have you enjoyed this weekend? Now the pressure's off, you can just enjoy racing.
Well, the pressure's never really off. I mean, it's always there, and ultimately we still have a race to do. It's a little bit different because it's a different kind of feeling as opposed to when you're fighting for a championship, where there's a desire to perform at just a different level. But still, we still have this one race today, and I still want to finish on a high. So yesterday was great. The fans have been fantastic. I've got Will Smith here, who's kind of freaking out with all the drivers here.
We need to get him over here. Will Smith, this is a crazy day in the office for me, let me tell you. Will Smith, come over and have a chat. I don't know why I'm calling you your full name, but come over and have a chat with Lewis. When you get famous, that's what happens.
My whole government name. My whole government name.
Damn.
Isn't that weird?
That's my IRS name.
How much fun is this, Will? How much fun are you having here in Abu
I'm having a
Dhabi?
ball. This is fantastic. Lewis and I have been talking about this for probably like 5 years since Grand Prix in Monte Carlo. That's what that was when we were, the first time I ever came, and I'm speechless. I love this. This is so exciting. I'm glad to be here to support my man. We've been talking about it for so long, and here with the world champ.
Can you drive? Can you drive?
Yeah. No, I mean, if you need me, that's what I'm here. I figured,
We're talking about him potentially doing the race today.
Yeah,
That would be great.
I don't know if he's
you need to stand. I dropped a couple pounds in the last few weeks, so if I need to get in there for you.
Lean, mean driving machine. So obviously you're going to be sticking around. You're going to be doing some filming, watching the race.
Yeah, this is just such a special honor for me. It's like I'm doing a thing called the bucket list. I turned 50 this year, and I decided I was going to do everything that I wanted to do. And like Lewis granted me, he granted the old man a wish.
But I saw earlier though on the video, we look at you the same age, so I feel really bad. I don't know if it's a good bad thing.
Oh no, this is great though. I'm capturing it all.
What's been the best thing so far?
Best thing, for right now, this is the best thing. But I just ran a half marathon in Cuba. The skydive was crazy too. I'm literally celebrating every day. The bungee jump was, I've done.
Yeah,
so you've been watching.
Yeah,
You've been watching. So I'm going to do everything that I ever wanted to do this year, and watching you walk away as the world champ is definitely on my bucket list.
Man, appreciate it, dude.
Well, this is all a privilege. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Valtteri, second today, front row start. It's all possible. We saw one of the F2 drivers launch off the start. You could do the same. Have you thought about that?
Anything is possible, this is Formula One, and that's why every Sunday morning is exciting. And yeah, starting in the first row, me and Lewis, I think for me anything is possible, and I only have one goal for this race, so gonna give all the energy I have left for this from this season to the last race.
Some people would say you're the unluckiest driver this season. How do you reflect on 2018?
It's been pretty unlucky, and there's been many odd races, and things in general haven't gone in my way, but there will be positives to take eventually from this year as well, and been amazing to be part of the team again, winning the constructors. So now we just need to enjoy the last race, and hopefully I can have a good ending to the season.
Have a great race, Valtteri.
Yeah, thanks.
Kimi and Seb. Kimi, I've enjoyed our chat so much this year. I feel sad that this is the last one with you wearing red.
Then does it mean that we don't need to do any more interviews next year?
Nope.
Okay. But it's only a different color. I think there's a lot of red on the other one.
There is, you're right. How are you treating this last race? It's your last chance for a victory for Ferrari.
Yeah, no different than any others. We try to do our best and see what we can do. I think we'll be challenging against the others, but yeah, it's a normal story.
Thank you, Kimi. And Sebastian, for you, obviously the championship battle has now come to an end. So how do you balance wanting to win today? Oh, I know. Sorry, I'm behind the times. But how do you balance that then, wanting to win today to seal or end the
Yeah. To enjoy. I think we try to do the best job we can for the team, and Kimi can still hang on to third in the drivers. So we hope to defend that one.
How much will you miss having Kimi as a teammate? I know you said the silence, but has it been a great partnership between the two of you?
Well, we had no problems, so I guess that's a good partnership.
Look after him, and he doesn't start crying. So.
No tears now, boys.
I'm wearing sunglasses.
Have a great race.
Thank you.
It is so windy, Danny.
It is.
How's this going to affect you in the car? We're barely staying on the truck.
Yeah, do you want to grab some rail? You're all right. I think we'll be all right. Well, I mean, it affects you for sure. Normally wind makes the car slide around a lot more, so I think you'll see a little bit more going on, hopefully. And maybe it works to everyone's advantage and there's more mistakes and more opportunities. So, yeah, that's about it.
I was going to say also that the Ferrari boys are your kind of blockage to the podium today. You got to get past them.
Yep. Already looking at them down the barrel. So, yep. We'll see how we go.
And last race for Red Bull, an emotional time, I would imagine, but an
That's why I'm
exciting challenge.
wearing shades.
I know. Well, Seb says he's about to cry because Kimi's leaving.
So many tears.
I should have bought some tissues.
It's all good. No, I mean, look, we'll see how it plays out later, but I'm just focused on finishing the right way with them and putting everything I got into the last race. And not that I never not put everything in it, but yeah, do every little last bit and finish exhausted after 55 laps.
Squeeze it out.
I will. Thanks.
Have a good race. Max, I feel like Friday and Saturday sometimes are irrelevant for you because whatever happens on race day, you're charging through the pack. And I guess on this alternate strategy, there's going to be some overtaking on track. We're going to see some differences in the pit lane. Talk me through it.
Yeah, that's what I hope, of course. But yeah, yesterday was not great. But I think in the race we should all be a bit closer. The tires are going to be a big factor anyway. How we can survive. So yeah, hopefully it will work in our favor.
You seem to have been on such a resurgence through these last few races, obviously with a little blip last time out. Is this a sign of things to come for you in Red Bull next year?
Well, so, yeah, I think if we have a good package next year, for sure we can go and fight for more victories. But at the moment it's a bit difficult to judge. But I'm of course very happy with the end of the season.
Those fans are very happy now too, Max.
I know him already for a very long time. He even worked with a friend of mine in the go-kart team. So.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You've made his day again.
Yeah.
Have a great race, Max.
All right.
Lots of laughing going on down this end of the track. What are you chatting about? Tell me.
Bits and bobs. I don't know, guys. What were you having it about?
I don't know.
Simulators. Go, I'm going to go to the other end of the truck then.
They were discussing tire pressures. Very exciting.
I'll stick around because I love talking about tire pressures. Okay. Starting 10th today. Is it realistic that you can push up through the field, or is that where you kind of figured you'd end up?
No, I think it is realistic. I think usually in the race we look better than in quali. Of course, we have one Haas car, one Sauber car, one Force India car there, so it's a good mix-up, and I'm sure it's going to be exciting, interesting racing there.
How do you approach a start here, Yas Marina? Is it quite hectic off the start, especially in that midfield?
The whole first lap is quite hectic here, to be honest, and it's quite dynamic. Obviously, the two big straights mean there's a lot of towing going on, and it's a long first lap, but usually quite fun too.
Well, I hope you have a great time out there. Thank you, Nico. I'll come straight on to you, Stoff. Both of you. Oh my gosh, I nearly fell off the truck. What a way to sign out. Tennant, out. Stoff, talking of out, we won't see you again. You're off to different pastures. How is this race for you emotionally?
Yeah, a little bit of mixed feelings. I mean, it's been a tough season for us, definitely in terms of results. Not the season we were hoping for, but yeah, I'm trying to have as much as fun as possible today. All weekend has kind of been a little bit of a celebration and trying to enjoy everything that has happened. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see the checkered flag and move on to something new, actually.
Well, we wish you lots of luck with that next step, Stoffel. Brendan, come to you as well. You as well, I guess, approaching this race with mixed emotions.
Yeah, end of the season, which some parts you're looking forward to a holiday, some parts you're sad it's all over. But yeah, looking forward to the race. I think we've got a chance to copy-paste what Stoffel said. It's easier. But,
it's all copy-paste, isn't it, Brendan?
Yeah, mixed emotions, but look, I'm going to try and enjoy today as well.
Well, enjoy it. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
year you will come.
You're claiming you're waving to all your friends out there, but I don't believe you.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I knew that you were coming just in that moment of the lap, but yeah, it's okay.
You said you want to stay invisible all weekend, but I found you because you're wearing bright-coloured overalls and you've got a new helmet, a new car, and of course you're leaving. So how are you feeling? Is it rather overwhelming?
Yeah, so far has been good. Obviously, I would like to have a more normal weekend and celebrate a little bit more privately. But yeah, this is the way it is, and you know, I'm thankful for all the things that I've been receiving all weekend. And now let's put a good performance on the race and have a good taste on the last one.
Thank you so much. It's been a privilege to watch your race, Fernando.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said I gave Fernando an easy ride, so I'll try and give you a bit more of a trickier one. You thought this wasn't going to be your track this weekend. What has made the difference?
I don't really know. I think the car's been working well this year, and we've made some good improvement recently. Always at the end of the year, you wish that everything you know was there at the beginning. But I've got to admit, it was a great quality. Happy with the performance we put there. The race pace looks good on Friday as well, so hoping that we finish on a high, which would be good for the team.
And finishing on a high into that winter break, what are your plans?
Nothing crazy, unfortunately, sorry, just time with my family, which is going to be amazing. Obviously, you've got a few commitments, a bit of simulator, a bit of work in England with the team, but then some holidays, physical preparation, and then back into testing before we know it.
I know, we'll be there before we know it. Have a great winter break and a great race this evening.
Thank you.
Esteban, a lot of hearts will be broken out there knowing that you're not going to have a full-time F1 seat next year. How are you approaching this weekend with that news coming out?
Yeah, approaching the weekend just trying to enjoy as much as I can, That's very important, I think, on those kind of weekends. I had a fantastic 2 years with Force India, really enjoying it. My last race with them, not my last race in Formula One.
Look at that optimism, I love it.
I'm not giving up at all. I have great support from Mercedes. Next year they will support me a lot, and I will work a lot alongside Mercedes. And then we will see what 2020 brings, but we see good opportunities there. So let's see what the future holds.
We can't wait to see. Have a great race today, Esteban.
Thank you.
Charles and Pierre, both of you making a switch at the end of this season. So what is a race like this like for you? You want to sign off on a high, I can imagine.
Yeah, really. Last one with Toro Rosso, and they gave me my first opportunity in Formula One, so I really want to do well for this last one. It's quite emotional, and hopefully we can finish really well this chapter together.
And Charles, for you, putting on the red overalls next week here for testing, you've got to wait a little longer, but for you as well, I'm sure like Pierre, you want to sign off with the maximum points.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty similar answer to Pierre. Very excited about the new challenge, but first of all, I'm looking forward to finish on a high and to thank them the way they deserved after everything they have done to me.
Congratulations on a fantastic year.
Thank you.
Here we go. Perfect. Thank you, man.
Let's do it.
All right. Go get him out there.
Yeah,
go get him. Go get him.
Well.
All right. Yeah.
Nice RS.